Well, that was a first. I seem to have gotten, oh, quite a bit of delay there. I seem to have gotten weird audio for the first time on my PlayStation. Don't like that. We'll have to figure it out. But seemingly we seem to be fine. But welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Mortanius, and we are back with another episode of God of War on the PS5. Time of recording is 12:16 a.m. Friday, April 17th, 2026. When we last left off, we had managed to find the second, I guess, out of 3 dragons, which unfortunately we had to kill it. That was the same dragon we freed. I'm not really sure. Ended up having to kill it because it was in the process of trying to eat our apparent dwarf colleague now, Sindri, one of the 2 brothers. In killing the dragon, the boy got a nice little upgrade in the form of electricity, which for us, but yeah, I don't think this is the right side for it. Beyond that, we continued our path toward the summit, and apparently someone's waiting on us, children. So if you folks like what you see and want to see more of me as we as we murderize them, just give me a like, a follow, a subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists, bang the bell. Follow the links from the Discord to get to my Twitch and my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch and my Discord. And follow the links to my Twitch to get to my YouTube and my Discord. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. One second. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Can I? Nope, I can't.
Look, there's a bridge over there. But how do we get to it?
Gotta remind myself I can do that. Hell Viking. Okay. It's a Viking, but a dead one. So a Hell Viking? This Hell Viking is just as strong as its Satyr counterpart. Maybe even stronger. Odds are it's stronger and weaker. Mission to destroy him? Nope. Hell Shadow Archer. It's like one of the shadows. Huh. But it uses ice magic like a thrown spear. Must be one of the Hell Walkers. Into that stuff. Now, where are you? I don't see it.
Oh, guess not. Now it's stuck on the other side.
Yep.
I will never get tired of shattering things with this.
Boy. Story time. Your favorite. Blue's Clues.
Look here. Another.
This one's called Emir. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits? I think that might be Odin stabbing him. What's that?
This one's confusing. Ymir is the first giant, and things sprout from his body. Not just other giants, but wind, trees, sun, maggots. Huh. That turn into dwarves, maybe? Interesting. Then Odin kills him. But where did he come from? Okay. And what's what, kid? Ah.
Hey, you found a seal.
Good eye, young man. Good eye. And now the question becomes, how far back do the seals go? How far back / forward do they go? I didn't see any seals. I doubt they even go back this far, but... Can't exactly hurt to have a look, can it? Well, let me rephrase. This is God of War. We know better. I think I remember that, but not what it is. Actually, I don't know. This might be progress. Nope, it's not. I remember now. I think that's a chest. Oh, well, look at that. Haha. It's funny, I remember seeing it at the end of the last episode, but I thought it was something I'd interacted with. Yep, okay. Ain't nothing like the Munyon for the fun yon.
I see something up there.
Kid. I'm just gonna assume you mean let's go forward from here.
Done.
Get it. If we stun or kill a possessed enemy, we'll force possessing nightmare out of the body. They just get to keep it. Their projectiles are quick but don't stun us. If we rush them, we can take them out of the equation early. So, might have to take a few hits, but you can still deal with them. That is how it goes sometimes. Now that's what he probably saw from down there. Down there, rather. Kia. One feels like one has missed something. One shall have to see.
Boy.
Boy,
Yes,
you
sir.
such a bad shot. I get you young, but ain't you got that bounce back energy?
Huh. Neat.
Sure, I could aim you better, but you can compensate, right? Yeah. The long, cruel war. Here fell Narthus of the Vanir, slain by Magni and Modi, sons of Thor. Oh, the Jotnar bear witness to the cruelty of the long war. Neither Aesir nor Vanir may triumph, it is foreseen, but what may be left of Midgard before they lay down arms. Interesting. The giants wanted peace. No wonder they like Tyr so much. Interesting. What did we find that gave a sense of Tyr being peaceful? I mean, he may be, but like, what do we find? was finna say. Wait for it.
Ready?
Yep. He's not. Yeah. My kind of loot box. Yes, sirski. Oh, yes, sir. Been a minute since I got one of them. Alright, kid. Let's go.
It's getting colder. We must be near the top.
Or at least much closer to it, yeah. Air's also thinning out.
Not long now, Mom.
Full heal, I guess? Or is that like a larger heal than it looks? I'm not used to seeing those swirls around them unless they're like stronger than they seem or something. They may always be there and I'm just not paying attention. A possibility as well. Hey,
Look! The summit! We're so close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright.
nope.
I can hold it.
Stop.
What you mean you can hold it? During a fight?
Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Kind of thing that'll get you killed
Good.
real quick, kid.
Go. Steady, boy. Mind your footing.
Trying to remember
Here we
what
go!
he called those arrows.
Monkey leap!
Kratos? No. I'm not finna. I don't know what the game was doing. No blocking, no dodging, no nothing. I'm like, oh. You upset with me that I haven't played this in a few days? Well, get over yourself, dear. This isn't just about you.
That was difficult.
It shouldn't have been. I don't know what was up with that. There's rust and there's whatever the hell that was. And that was not rust.
any good meals lately?
There's talking. I'm curious. You can kind of make it out, but I want to actually hear
You
it.
hear those voices too, right?
Stop.
Yes. Be silent.
Have a chill wind blowing in from the east yet? Well. It's the drunken raider who can't...
You know why we're here. My last visit managed to loosen your tongue.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh.
You brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
Oh, shut up, idiots. Let's go.
You folks might be new to my channel, but in case y'all, or you actually are, I don't really like to move while people are talking. So easy for things to be interrupted. Cutscenes, conversations, so on and so forth. Balder. He's one of the Aesir, Odin's son. Thor's brother. He came to our house and fought Father, and Father killed him. Or so we thought. Supposedly he can't feel pain, and now he's hunting us with his nephews, but we don't know why. So we do have definitive proof of it being Balder. We knew it was probably Balder, considering the details, but you never know what other monkey wrench is going to get thrown around in these games. I don't know how directly they're going to like stick to consistency when it comes to the God of War universe. There were always a couple of extras thrown in. It usually fit the mythology of the time, but there was always some sort of additional thing to it. Like there might be one version of a creature that you're facing, but in God of War it'll give you a few versions. One will mainly just be like a boss or something, and the others will be like lower versions or something.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
Boy, keep your eyes open.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother.
Do what?
The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
Do what?
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Size difference.
Can't we just take
compared
that
to this
bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint.
Now
It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
Just to spread ashes.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother.
Watch it.
In case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Jotunheim! We're going to Jotunheim! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
Well, I mean, kid, you may enjoy it, but it is inconvenient in terms of what y'all are trying to do. You get to explore and all of that, but the argument still stands. It is inconvenient. Yeah, to some degree, he's got validity in his argument. You know, you want to be able to keep some stuff private, if for nothing else, and just to not have to deal with it, not have to drudge it up, and not make somebody else have to think about it. Not to mention the whole embarrassment or pain or shame or whatever else. But at the same time, there may be no choice. Plus, at the end of the day, we all deserve to know where we come from, so...
So this is the bridge to Jotunheim? This looks like those weird doors we've seen.
Yeah, actually.
I guess Mimir will help us figure it all out. If we can bring him back to life.
Was just gonna say. So now we gotta get back to the witch, huh? Good. Don't know how we doing it. Boy's got a ritual knife. That shit's crazy.
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
3 out of 4. Let's get it. Wait, Muspelheim? Huh. Okay.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Well, he might be fine, kid, but everybody seems nice when they want something. That'll take me back to the shop, but I don't know if that'll take me to where I want to go. Well, Question answered. Say, oh, you gonna learn how to use these gates whether you want to. They heal you. I just healed. Yes, sir. Yes, sirski.
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won!
Beat your
Yes.
ass.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't really know, kid.
You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind.
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can understand him not wanting to get into that. That's the thing about Kratos' life. There's so much to explain. It's not even about justifications or innocence. It's like okay. You like that move I pulled yesterday? Well, let me explain how I picked it up 800 years back during my first fight for Sparta. Sparta. Well, son, there was this place a long time ago in this place called Greece. It was known as Sparta. And there we had Spartans and Hygogi and politicians and the Nemeans. And from time to time we dealt with the Athenians. And every so and so the Persians would decide to get their heads cut off. It was phenomenal.
Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pep. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not
Already
hungry.
eaten.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations.
Upgrade?
And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again.
Upgrade.
Let's see the damage. Little canker-throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better.
Can't stand each other, but still looking out for each other. I can respect it.
Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey, do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
Don't press it, kid. I can understand how you feel, but don't press it. It's alright. Don't try and
Make
force...
you something?
Interesting. Don't try and force relationships and reconciliations. You can help, but don't try and force it. Stop playing matchmaker. Have respect for somebody's choices. If somebody chooses to go that route, they go on that route. Whether it's the right route or not, it's their choice to make. Now, sometimes we all need the occasion of kicking the ass, but sometimes, only thing you can do is leave people alone and let them choose.
What can I get you, you little fart?
They're choosing enough as it is. And therefore,
Help keep your organs in.
enough as it is has both of them concerning themselves about each other. They'll get to where they need to get to when they
What's
need to
it
get
gonna be?
Not before.
What you need, kid? You again. Something for the boy? See you next, where's I see you.
Yep. Enjoy your new threads, boy. I know I will out here on this battlefield. That's something I never actually looked. I know the color changes, but I don't know if he gets like more.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
That's why I couldn't go to the witch. They actually wanted you to stay away for a while. Well, I should have kept the other one if I wanted to look at that. It is alright. Wait, what did I say? Sometimes. And it increases that stone's potency.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor.
Boy, you said that way. We went that way and there was a wall. This is your fault, boy.
The snake he's holding. A world serpent?
Too small.
Yeah, but maybe Thor's just really big?
Unlikely.
Yeah. It's probably meant to signify either the serpent's initial size or earlier size, or it's probably meant to signify the grandiose nature of the gods, that even the creatures as big as the world serpent don't really stack up. It's like, yeah, you big, but I'm a god. You know what I'm saying? I'm a god. I don't care how big you are. Fault bigger. Right. There's a crystal here that I can destroy with this new buff the kid has. Yes. That explains why I couldn't get back here. And I remember it now. Should have got a nice little shower real quick on the way. There we go. Gotta wash the blood, corpse juice off of me. You can keep yours though, especially with that head being over there. I don't know what's funnier, the fact that I sort of sped through this cave the way I did, or the fact that I backed the damn boat up like I was pulling into a driveway.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
Why?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Oh. Alright. I mean, he did ask to die. It ain't nobody else's fault. We just gave it a shot. I do like
you are more focused.
It does feel good, man. Especially when you actually watch Atreus get to moving too. It's like, oh yeah. Yeah, devastation. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. What the hell?
I bet this'll lead out.
Interesting. A box and the thing is already open. But there's energy there.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune.
Huh.
Should we go visit the fire realm?
Hell no. I don't know nothing about that right now. Muspelheim cipher complete. You can now read the language of Muspelheim. Oh, okay. Not just that's okay. So it's a full-on primer for him. You can now access Muspelheim from the realm travel. It kind of got me wanting to go check Muspelheim real quick, if for nothing else. Not check Muspelheim, check the rune area, if for nothing else, than to do a little bit of light Muspelheim reading. Where do you go?
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here.
Something. Turn back Aesir. I hope there are magic runes. I hope those are magic runes. Words won't keep the Aesir away. Alright. It depends on if the Aesir need to be kept out.
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, and there's a... So... Because where we were... Like, I'm assuming we were able to get into the witch's house from there. It looks like we've got another path here. I kind of want to do it the other way. Glad we came back this way, though.
Look here.
Read it.
Okay. That's going in the journal.
Mm-hmm. Journal it then, kid. Prayer to Frigg. Hail Frigg, generous Frigg, who gave the world her brightest light, young Balder. Balder? Like Balder's mother, I guess? Gleaming god, pride of the Aesir, Odin's son, and heir to Asgard. Long may she protect him, long may he protect us. Hail Balder the Golden, hail Frigg, beloved of all, hail Odin, Allfather. Seems like nobody who counted on the Aesir is still around. It depends on why they're not still around. So it looks like we can get there. Yeah, let's just...
I'll scout ahead.
That's alright, kid. Let's just go through the front door. I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's even
How's
more
it going,
stuff.
Charlie?
It works out.
Is there a witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was.
Say, boy, no, I did not just hear you say some shit like that.
What it sounded like in my head, anyway.
Huh?
Charlie.
Your old man don't know if he wants to smack you or leave you alone with that. And I just got something else from one of them old toy segments.
Ready yourself, boy.
Guess this is the game's way of letting us see how far we've come power-wise. Show it.
Enemies down.
I guess he was waiting on that.
What does it say?
Yes, sir.
Did we miss
Save their
this?
things upon all who trespass.
What? But we're invited here, right? Say their things. What? Left on the D-pad seems not to do it. Down switches me around. Up is how you switch Atreus' abilities. And right is my X. Well, coming here the first time, we were carrying that pig, so it makes sense. I just don't remember seeing anything. It might not have actually been there at the time, though. Come, boy. I know you want to see your friend. Which makes sense. He probably doesn't have friends. Only ones he had were his mother and father. Kind of.
Father, she is here. It is so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand
That kid just be throwing instances.
Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
He kind of liked the green. He said, it's too bad.
Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Well, he claimed he could be revived. And we claimed we knew somebody who might be able to do
Take him
some
to
things.
the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut.
Yeah, I'm good at what I do.
Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing.
I sure hope he knew what he was
hold
doing.
his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
Okay. Now...
That's enough.
What the hell is all that?
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh.
Hey.
Hello, Freya. Been a
Let
long
me
time.
set him down.
You look
first.
well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either?
Interesting.
Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
This is gonna be a problem.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
There's secrets and then there's associations,
Really,
dear.
boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel head, I will ask.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
Sorry about
You
that.
do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Interesting. So, we have a head that sits on our hip, perfectly positioned to inhale every gust of ass wind that we fire. Holy God. And we are a robust people. So you know we're going to be dumping with both barrels. Pun definitely intended. So she's the goddess Freya. I've heard the name over the course of my life whenever I think of Norse mythology, but I don't have details. A lot of this stuff I'm intentionally avoiding because I feel like it'll spoil stuff for this game. I might be fine, but I don't think I am. More crystals. Oh. Hey. It's Bad Albert. One hey short. Still. Yeah. Another door. There's the room. Yes, indeed, feed the needy. Now, if that's a toy and completes a set, oh, we'll be groovy out here, children. A new map. For what?
Look here.
That might actually be.
Bet we'll find something useful here.
Oh, okay. Should probably look for this stuff. Okay, so you are marked. I want to interact with these every time just because I think they
We'll need
always
something to get through this one.
have something different to say at each new one. They'll usually repeat if you've been there before, but I think that's always
Another revenant! Not ready!
on both very well.
Watch out!
kid. Yeah, I'm curious. Ain't nothing like healing on killing.
Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there. That I drew the runes into? Not sure how we reach it, though. There's something up there.
I think I might, kid.
Father, look up there.
Son, give me a minute. I see. That's what we're doing. They made it a strong point to highlight that. Now look up where? Yeah, I know, kid, the bowl. I know, the bowl. I don't have my lighter, though.
Here. Boy.
Sir.
Yep, okay. Just as I thought. Yeah. Oh. They specifically, when I grabbed this thing, moved it over, they specifically made the point to just focus the camera right over there.
Almost there.
The exact same way they did now. It's like, yeah, alright. You know, son, if I wasn't trying to keep some things from you, I could just hawk you up there.
It's another one of those sand bowls.
Or whatever other reason I'm doing it other than just privacy. And a desire not to want to deal with it. I can understand him not wanting to tell him because he might be concerned with him basically ending up just like all the other gods and like himself. Just blood everywhere, destroying mortals. Everything about Kratos now is just trying to stay out the way. Some is a murder of crows that swarms enemies. What? Don't I have that? Spectral falcons. Oh, they dive into the ground. Okay. This is the actual swarm. All right. Very nice. So that was just for loot. Wasn't expecting that. Huh. Nice looking rug.
Ah, very smart.
Forgot I unlocked it. Alright, fine with that. More horns. Okay. Oh, sap. Okay.
Whoa!
Sorry about that. Alright. What was that? Some weird vibrations. Drum boy. Hell out of here. You know, it's interesting, other than her helping us, I'm kind of surprised that Atreus is surprised. Gotta remind myself that he's a kid, so there's some details he ain't keeping track of, or some details he's not aware of. But he actually speaks about his mother warning him about the gods as well. Just a little unusual.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur.
Yeah.
He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Weird.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
I mean, it may be the case. I don't know, man. Weird resurrection magic. So will he pull a Deadpool and grow his body from his head, or is that him now? If we chop pieces of his body up, can we pull some necromancy and reattach him, or what? Let him do something to heal the wounds? He's supposed to be the smartest man in all around, so it stands to reason he might know some way to do that once he's actually, not stuck. Go ahead and watch some of that boiler juice off of you. Probably showed up with her talk about, I got a head that you need to revive, and she's like, just about to sit down and eat soup, and now you got me finna have to throw out this water. And it was the good soup.
Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Been cultivating them herbs for 200 years. Finally got the taste of it. Here you come, messing with stuff. And then you come with one of the worst things I hate, so
Mimir,
much so.
You never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Yep.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason.
Okay.
It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
still doesn't exactly explain. I don't know, bro. I hear stories like that, and it's like, who all made sacrifices? Like, legitimately, who all made sacrifices? He states that she made sacrifices. I can respect it. Did he make sacrifices? I don't know. It's hard to say. He says everybody on both sides kind of got tired of the war. But he speaks almost as if she was the only victim. Primary victim I could see, but it's, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I couldn't even say primary victim. I think the primary victim would still fall to being the civilians in this instance, regardless of the side. Got to talking, saw one thing, and kept going, and saw a bunch of others. So, why not? Especially since it all respawns anyway. Alright. Anything else y'all want to say while we're heading to the dock, or what?
Ed, how do we speak to the Serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Yep, kid. Finally, that horn. Now let's save in case Mimir gets us killed. Well, he's sitting there talking about knowing everything, but somehow, some way, he don't know Baldur's weakness, but he knows Baldur's. This is interesting. But again, he said his brain's waking up, maybe. So we'll see.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Yep, I will let you taste all 109 winters of this. I summon thee. Get over here. He looks particularly cold and ambitious.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But
it was just weird.
Doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Yeah, it ain't that serious.
Alright, wish me luck.
Luck.
I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you... Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno Huntun Kun.
Battle music.
Eko no Tuno Funora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you.
The halitosis.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the Giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one of the people who first met you?
Correct. Except the Giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Dead? Alright, that's valid.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Good
Where
Lord.
is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Fat ass. That was quite interesting. Huh. Now that I've heard Mimir talk to Jormungandr in his ancient tongue, I wonder if I could figure out how to do it. Really, kid? Like, I remember him saying he sort of feels his way through things he shouldn't be able to. But, So... There it is. There it is. I just want to fight you. Come on. Fine.
I can read what this says now.
Huh?
But it's a name. Air! Whoa! The name made it light up.
Light of the world. Restore light to the realm towers, 1 of 8.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Yes. Reinforcing Mimir doesn't know everything. But it's alright. I ain't mad at it. Toy. 2 left in that group. So... why? Okay, never mind. So I'm assuming this is Muspelheim is trying to get me to go to. Especially since Muspelheim's cipher was a literal gimme. It was right in my face. They wanted me to go ahead and get that last one. Oh, I'm assuming that's Muspelheim, since now we can read that.
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you two.
Ah, crap.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal on Vari. Meet me at the Lawnsoother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed?
Gag-scrapped.
Come on in, then.
Or
So much
strapped.
for... Pulled the ring off on Vari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see?
What made you say that? Is that what this armor is based on?
Just the sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stoke my fires all blissful. Shit, you better clear out before I get all frisky.
Well, yep, that's exactly what I thought you meant, too. No joke. What you mean, stoke my fires? I'm like, shit. See, now we're at the point where we need more upgrades to our gear.
In Virginia?
That's concerning.
You again.
I might not be keeping up well enough. We'll have to see. Oh. Did I miss that in a box somewhere? No. Crest of Flame, Greater Crest of Flame, Crest of Surtur? Smoldering Ember. Yeah, no, okay. I just haven't come across, so yeah. Because all of this is sounding like very infernal. As in like Muspelheim kind of stuff. I don't know, maybe somewhere else, but it sounds very hot. Let's see.
Something for the boy?
Yeah, I'm just
You
short
think
on
what you want?
Hex Silver with you.
What the fuck ever?
Oh boy. Okay. I just got to thinking about it.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Yeah, we're exploring. And there's a reason for it. I just gotta remember where we were.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Cool. Later. Right now, I want to go back to the witch's place. Because from the witch, all things are still
I can't believe
possible.
Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine.
Yep.
For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice he would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
I can understand this desire to keep exploring and keep reaching. Shouldn't be trying to take it, but I can definitely understand his desire to keep going. So...
I still can't believe he ate it.
It was in pretty much how I thought. he actually cared. Eventually, he may have switched up, or you didn't see how he really felt, but you thought you did at first. But he really cared, and she cared for her people, so why not? Boy, if they didn't usually had go, he actually gives a damn, and she gives just enough of a damn to keep him invested. Still, begs questions. She taught him Vanner magic, so it stands to reason he was getting what he wanted. What was the issue? I guess he was just impatient. Weird. What?
Why don't you tell me how all this began with Baldur?
He just knocked on our door.
Baldur of Asgard just knocked on your door?
Don't really know why,
dude. He just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later.
Yep.
What exactly did he want to know?
I was under the floor by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
Yeah, that's quite interesting.
Mimir on Baldur. Mimir is helping us figure out why Baldur of the Aesir came to our door. I know what you are. You know what I want. Who does he think we are? It's interesting. When you deal with Norse mythology, you gotta accept the fact that temporal mechanics, time shenanigans are a thing. Hence that whole Thor has history with Jormungandr, or they will at some point, or whatever nonsense. That's why they're like that. So that is a thing. I was wanting to come up here so I can look at that. So yeah, there's obviously that whole thing. And since there are...
She won't answer the door.
Did not leave her in the best of moods, did you? Frankly, I'm surprised you'd want to come back here.
I don't. I'm trying to get somewhere else. And moreover, she didn't exactly leave me in the best of moods. So with there being some sort of temporal shenanigans going on, it's possible he speaks of the future. But then it don't make sense because he says you know what I want. Not you will know what I want. You will do something. You will give me what I need. None of that. It's weird.
I'll see what's up ahead.
Sorry about that.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
That's talking about Odin. He's known by many names. Not all of them nice.
Oh, so Mimir will comment on this stuff too. Cool. Couple of encyclopedias I'm running around with. I ain't mad. She really doesn't like Odin very much, yeah? I mean, yeah. Apparently she seems to have some reasons. Still begs questions. Odin effectively was getting what he wanted. What made him jump the gun? Or at least seemingly. I mean, he had effectively won. I'm assuming that whatever that is powers up that chest.
Huh?
What?
Here, boy.
I know those runes. That's Vinder. Wind. Must be for that sand bowl down there.
Okay. Huh. The only reason I didn't think about this place was because, or I didn't think that we hadn't been here, or that we had been here, was because of the room.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Ah, wind. Vinder. Look what it did!
Huh. Interesting. So where'd that thing go? Storm of the Elks. Summon a spectral elk that discharges destructive energy as it walks. It's a walking bomb. Duration and range of the elk's energy. Another upgrade to the great degree. There it is. Alright. We still lack. Come, boy. Where we came from at first. But wait, oh man, yep. So, yeah, we came from there, came out here. There is no going back. I hate that. And it was exactly what I wanted to do at the time. Ugh. Yeah, I could definitely understand Freya's desire for privacy, but you didn't exactly choose to be private when you involved yourself. That's the one issue I've got. I can beyond that, I can respect your desire for privacy, but yeah, like it's just one of those things. It's the problem of death by association. Same with us. Another sand ball, right? Same with us. Knowing us is gonna cause you problems. Now, I don't need to know your exact story. That's your business. I just need to know if I'm dealing with a god. And if that's gonna be a problem for me. And to some degree, it's kind of gonna be a problem for me. I would take the fast travel, but I
Who are
suspect
those two men with Balder?
more talking.
Are they really the sons of Thor?
Aye, Magni and Modi. Two bigger twits you won't likely find in the halls of Asgard. They'll do anything their uncle puts them up to.
They are fools?
Well, dangerous fools, to be sure. When they work together, they're formidable. But too often it's a petty competition. Terribly strong, even as children. But I remember the time Hrungnir the Brawler fell upon Thor.
Another time, Head.
Aw.
Yeah, that was kind of messed up. What you mean another time? My bad. Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor, are helping their uncle Balder find us. Strong, dangerous, foolish. Mimir has a story about them, and Hrungnir asks later. Yep, make it a point to ask, because I definitely want to know that. What do you mean? He made it a point to make that sound like he was about to tell a story about a couple of kids going after an adult and kind of putting in their work on him. Strong enough for it to matter. Yeah, I figured they'll want to say something while we're doing this, otherwise I'd have just fast traveled.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Smart.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Mixed. But yeah, I can definitely understand the desire to spit in his face. So yeah, it comes off like he was pretty much always the shrewd type. Nothing wrong with that, but he used his shrewdness. Again, I don't know why he would have done the things he did instead of just riding it out. You literally won. It's one of them you'll probably get to Jotunheim eventually. What's got you in such a rush? Or is he in a rush? Does he consider it to be right on time, or like what? Oh, one of those. Okay.
Huh.
Well, whatever this is, we ain't getting it done. Okay, so it was just to open that up, or to break that down, I guess. Oh, we might get to go in there. We'll see. I was hoping maybe I could get it to come down and catch him on the way. Be a little finicky, but still worth trying. What the fuck? Alright, kid, you fell down here with me, huh? Apple doesn't fall far from that tree. Haha. Everything sounds very juicy. I hear snitches. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with squirreling. Well, sir. Gotcha. Definitely gonna have a fight over here. Like, look at the size of this area, corpse or no. If anything, I'm gonna be fighting something over its damn dinner. I almost wonder if I'm not supposed to do whatever that is to actually unlock this chest. That might actually be the case. Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, if nothing else, hey, I've got the path unlocked, so it is what it is. Oh yeah, nice size area, definitely getting enemies. Gotta watch out for that corpse.
Behind you!
What? Oh, we're okay. could suck on the environment. And you know what it is.
It's gonna be alright.
Nice.
I can't.
Let him show you where the enemy is. Got you. Ran right into it.
Well?
Well, what?
I love it when a plan comes together. Dark Elf Lord. Bigger, faster, and stronger than any Dark Elf we've fought so far. Their attacks are so strong that they can blind and deafen us for a bit. They fight us like regular Dark Elves, just way harder.
The brazier?
If you must.
Oh. Well. Kinda would hope you wait for a second, kid, but I mean, hey, that's what it is.
Boy, over here.
Kvekia.
Be ready!
That's the last of them.
That one was an interesting one. Easier than you think. Launching and attacking Tetzel worms as they dig into the ground will stop them from burrowing for a short time. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. We established that pretty early on. Vikings. We should kill these guys quickly. They're able to heal from most wounds. Really? Don't need them problems. Don't need them problems.
What do you want?
To thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago, and I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the severity of the desolation.
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos?
Only the one standing in front of me. Thank you both for avenging my death.
You're welcome.
Useless.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful.
True. Very true, young man. Looks like something's been here. Oh.
That solves that trigger, Matt.
Oh, look at that. Oblivion stone. Stone that hungers for energy and absorbs it on contact. Coveted and hoarded by dwarves, used to upgrade pommels with life-draining damage effects found in treasure map caches. Beautiful. Dead and bloated. Dead and bloated. No, you don't. Way up there. Alright. Open these. these doors. Oh, well, not that one. Not one meant to be opened. Don't know why you can open all these doors. I'm assuming they're probably going to be blocked again in different ways, or something else is going to happen. Either way, we have succeeded. Problem has been solved. World Serpent Scale for the win. A nice little bit of exploring done. Dada. Alright. Almost looks like a switch. Either way. Have to come back here for this, among other things. Oh, piece of candy.
Maybe the next one will have more information.
Keep your expectations low, boy.
Indeed.
Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes, many.
What were they like?
Annoying.
Indeed. He is not wrong. Some have been helpful, but yeah, he's not wrong. Right on the expectations too. Nothing wrong with raising expectations and having good ones. It's just
I have
one
a
of
question.
those.
If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning.
That works out permanently up by 2 strength. It's just one of those, you obviously want more and you hope for more, but you said not necessarily low expectations because nothing can ever happen or any good can never happen or anything like that. You set them low because it's simple to give you what you want without it actually being like stupid or pointless, or you not actually putting in the time and getting what you should get out of it, kind of thing. You have simple needs, so it's easy to fulfill them, kind of thing. So you have simple desires or simple expectations. They're easier to fulfill. You obviously maintain certain standards and respectability about yourself and others, but nothing wrong with a bit of simplicity from time to time.
There was Ganungagop, the Great Void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced...
Water?
More than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself All-Father, as if he was the creator, and not the creator's destroyer. The small, covetous...
Unfortunately, he ain't entirely wrong that he kind of is the All-Father. Ymir, this one's confusing. Oh, right, we got that part. So Ymir came from fire and ice, and all lands and creatures came from his flesh, including the Aesir, who then slew him to create order. In other words, to take control. The first giant was Odin's first victim. Well, the question is, did they take control, and what did their control look like? Was it always psychotic? Not? Hard to say. And then the question becomes, what caused Odin to be the way he is? His creator could not stop him from slaying him. His creator could not stop him from being what he was, or that he wouldn't stop him.
Tyrant!
Amir?
Huh? Oh. Sorry, my boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
Yeah. He's had a bit of enough.
This is where the tower to Jotunheim should be. Feels strange somehow.
No doubt some arcane magics were involved. I would be not at all surprised to learn you were sensitive to that.
Yeah, me either. And you notice Mimir keep trying to play these little games of being on the nose and letting the kid know that he's connected to stuff, while not exactly saying it. He thinks he's cute. I'll take that. Got a permanent +2 to strength, and what am I getting? A permanent +2 or 1 or whatever to now?
Can we dock on this beach?
No. Maybe. More strength. Ain't mad. The oarsman, huh? Oh. Well, that's gonna be interesting as hell. Have to, figure that one out when we come back, folks. But that right there is going to be the end of episode 10 of God of War on the PS5. If and you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, just give me a like, a follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists, bang the bell. Follow the links to my Discord to get to my Twitch and my YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch and my Discord. And follow the links to my Twitch to get to my YouTube and my Discord. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you. Catch you in the next one.